What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Inclement Emerald Challenger Mode Hardest Battles. Today we're going to be taking on Team Aqua Shelly. Now, she's not like the other games. I gotta tell you, she is hard in this game. They made her so hard, let me tell you. So without further ado, we're going to get right into it. A lot of these battles, there's some trainers that you would never expect are basically as hard as gym leaders. So here we go. Team Aqua Shelly, or Aqua Admin Shelly, starts off with Alolan Ninetales and a lead with Snorlax. I love how they include some of the Alolan forms in this game, all the way up to Gen 7, and the creator did a really good job with the sprites too. So he's going to start with Aurora Veil. Not going to do too much, it's not going to really matter. And I start with Hammer Arm. Now, it doesn't do any damage at all, basically. It does neutral damage, so apparently this thing is not a pure ice type like I thought. I think he's Ice Fairy. That's the only reason why Hammer Arm wouldn't be super effective. So this turn we're going to go ahead and curse up. We're going to leave Snorlax out. He should take that Blizzard just fine. Snorlax is a special defense tank. And tanks it pretty well. I get the curse. I am at a 12 level deficit here, but even so, Snorlax is going to hang in there like a champ. Now, she's running a Hail team. All of her Pokemon aren't all Ice types, but all of them know Blizzard, which, if you know about Hail, Blizzard becomes 100% accuracy in the Hail, which is normally a 70% accuracy move. So he goes for Moonblast. Let's see if that does more or less than Blizzard. Does a little bit more. Does a little bit more than Blizzard. So I hit the Body Slam and get the Lucky Paralysis. That's huge. That's going to be so huge. Let's go. Another turn of Hail goes by. I don't know if I could take another Moonblast. I might be able to thanks to leftovers, essentially canceling out the Hail. So now that I've used every move at least once, that allows me to go for a Last Resort, which is a huge 140 power. I tank the Moonblast, hanging on with just a little bit of health. I get off the Last Resort. Let's see how much this does. Decent chunk of damage, not as much as I would have liked, but then again, I am 12 levels down. I get hit by the Hail. He's going to hang on with 9 health and get restored right back up with the leftovers. We're going to roll the dice here and hope he gets paralyzed, and he does. Let's go. We're going to be able to get off one more Last Resort, chip away some more damage as much as we can, still with Snorlax on the field. Thanks to leftovers, we're going to be able to hang on for at least one more turn. But I am going to get outsped and just going to let Snorlax fall on this next turn. It's alright though, we'll be able to get a safe switch in. And Snorlax did a pretty good job here, considering the level deficit. Snorlax did his job, definitely. We're going to get hit with the Moonblast, and Snorlax is going to go down. That's okay. We got him into the red, and we're going to leave him with a paralysis. So who are we going to switch into next? Let's see. Whoever's going to be able to outspeed, definitely, which I think everyone in my party should be able to outspeed except Tyranitar. Because unfortunately, Tyranitar is really slow, which sucks. But you know what? I really do want to get rid of this Hail, so let's send out Tyranitar for a turn. We should be able to bait him into a Moonblast and then switch into... I think Rosalia will be a good switch in, but let's get this Sandstorm on the field, which is important. Get rid of that Hail. We're going to send in a Poison type. I think Rosalia is the move because we want to preserve Gengar for later. We're going to need him. Whoever's going to be able to tank a Moonblast here. Definitely not Flygon. I think Roserade is the move. So we can predict a Moonblast coming out here because normally that'd be super effective against a Tyranitar, but we can bait the Moonblast and switch out to a Poison type Roserade, which will be not very effective. So it's a good pivot, if you can call it that. Now, Sandstorm is going to be so important for the rest of the battle because in this game, weather is permanent. And as I think I said before, his entire team runs Blizzard, which is 100% accuracy when Hail is up. Now, the question is, do I outspeed if Ninetales is paralyzed? Roserade isn't the fastest, and we do outspeed. We get the Toxic Spikes off. That's going to be an important setup for later. Ninetales is going to miss the Blizzard thanks to Sandstorm being up instead of Hail. If Hail was up, he would have hit that 100% accuracy. We needed that Hail to be gone. That's so important. So Roserade lives for another turn. Now that we got the Toxic Spikes up, we can finish him off. Just hit a Giga Drain. Roserade's not too important for this battle, but it's okay. He did his job, finished off the Ninetales, and we got up 1 layer of Toxic Spikes. So Ninetales falls, let's go. That's 1 down, we still got 5 to go, baby, let's go. Unfortunately, most of my party members do take Sandstorm damage, but that's okay. We really needed to get rid of that hail, it's so important. So she sends out Crawdon next. Crawdon's gonna get poisoned by the Toxic Spikes. Now this thing is slow. Crawdon is slow. I should be able to outspeed. I know Roserade isn't the fastest, but Crawdon I know is slow, or I think he's slow at least. And apparently not slower than me, because he's gonna get off an Ice Gem powered Blizzard and it's gonna hit the 70% accuracy. Roserade is not gonna survive that. Yeah, definitely not. That's okay, that's alright. We got backup plans. Crawdon's gonna take damage from the Sandstorm as well as the Toxic Spikes poison. And I wanna send out somebody next that I know is gonna be faster. Zapdos here should be able to outspeed. Oh, we'll definitely outspeed, are you kidding me? And for sure we'll be able to one-shot with Thunderbolt here. Let's see it. I actually don't know if I used Zapdos in my last video, but don't quite remember. But yeah, as you can see, we have a legendary in our team now, and Crawdon is gonna go down easy peasy. Let's go. Zapdos is an absolute beast and probably my favorite out of the legendary bird trio. I think he's obviously really strong, and I think he's the coolest looking. Now she's gonna send out Empoleon. Not the smartest switch in my opinion. I think her plan is to go for the Blizzard, but I obviously outspeed because I'm Zapdos, and 1 Thunderbolt is going to take this thing out, no problem. Let's go. Empoleon falls. Let's go. Now, Zapdos is going to get hit by the Sandstorm. Nothing we can really do about it at this point. It's no big deal. See what she brings out next. And it's going to be Ludicolo. Okay. Now, I have a plan for this. I knew this was coming eventually. Thunderbolt may or may not be able to one-shot because it's not super effective. Ludicolo is half grass type. So instead of going for damage, I think I'm going to set up a light screen here. So in the rare case that he is able to hit a Blizzard, it's going to do half. That's right, light screen reduces the damage of special attacks by half. He does land a 70% accurate Blizzard. Let's see how well Zapdos can take that. And he holds on by a little bit less than half. That's okay, considering it's super effective. Zapdos is going to live to see another turn, and Ludicolo is going to take poison damage. Now, I think I want to set up a Tailwind here. I think that's going to be smarter than Thunderbolt, because for my next Pokemon that I send out, I really want it to be able to definitely outspeed. It's very important. So Zapdos is going to go down to a 2nd Blizzard. Man, he's hitting every Blizzard today. But that's okay, you know, we got our light screen up and we got our Tailwind up. Zapdos did a good job. He took out 2 Mons, and we got a light screen and a Tailwind up as well. Ludicolo is going to take more poison damage. Now, it's more important that he's poisoned for this reason. I'm going to send out Gengar here, and Gengar knows Venoshock, which does double damage to opponents that are already poisoned. So this is for sure going to one-shot Ludicolo. Take him out in this turn, and I outspeed due to the Tailwind. Let's go. I set up Gengar perfectly. Let's go. That's Ludicolo down. Let's go. I'm going to take some residual damage from the Life Orb as well as the Sandstorm on Gengar, but that's okay. That's okay. Gengar's pretty much like a glass cannon. He's really squishy, but he hits super hard, and he's really fast too. Now she sends out Beedrill here. Now, Beedrill in this game, actually, believe it or not, is actually crazy strong. He hits so hard. So we're going to try to put him to sleep with Hypnosis here. And before that, he's going to activate his Mega Ring. And that's right, folks. It's Mega Beedrill. This thing is no joke, guys. This thing is a menace. And I missed the Hypnosis. That's going to be trouble. But he's also going to miss the Drill Run thanks to Levitate. We are safe for 1 turn. We have to make the most out of it. We cannot afford another Hypnosis miss here. We need to hit this. And it lands. Let's go. Nighty night. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We needed that Hypnosis to hit. Beedrill's gonna be put to sleep. Light screen runs out, tailwind runs out, but that's okay. We got him to sleep just in time. Get hit by the Sandstorm, that's okay. He gets hit by Sandstorm as well. Now this turn we can go for Dream Eater because he's asleep. Beedrill is a poison type, and Dream Eater is actually a psychic type move, so this is going to be a super effective 100 base power move, not stab, but that's okay. With the Life Orb, that should be more than enough damage to take him out in one shot. Let's go! Mega Beedrill down. I tried a bunch of different strategies to take care of this thing, and the only thing that works is putting him to sleep. I couldn't get around it. My strategy solely relies on that. I gotta land the Hypnosis, so we were able to pull it off this time. We did miss the first time, but that's okay. We were able to recover. And her last Pokemon is going to be Clefable, which is looking good for me because in this game, Clefable is part Fairy type. Now, Fairy type is weak to poison. Gengar is going to outspeed and hit the Venoshock. Not quite enough to take him out in one shot, but we got some good damage off, and next turn it should be wraps. Clefable's going to hit a Blizzard. I swear, man, they've been hitting every Blizzard in this game. It was like I got rid of the hail for nothing. But Clefable's offensive stats are very good, so to no surprise, Gengar is able to take that like a champ. Gonna hang in there for one more turn. Clefable's gonna eat his leftovers, not gonna matter. And one more turn is all we need, baby. Let's go. Another Venoshock to the dome is gonna do it for Clefable, and that's gonna be it. Team Aqua Shelly, let's go. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Gengar is going to wrap this thing up. Light work. That's going to be it for Aqua Admin Shelly. Woo! I know I make it look easy, guys. I know I make it look easy, but this was no joke. She was no joke, I'm telling you. I definitely like how this game makes some of the regular trainers, as in like the non-gym leader trainers, actually really challenging. So it's not like just the gym leaders are challenging. A lot of trainers in this game are really difficult. So there's going to be a lot more of these videos coming of this hardest battle series because there's a lot of hard battles in this game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Hopefully you're enjoying watching as much as I am playing the game and recording these videos. But thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But thanks for watching again, and see you next time.